Jake and Logan Paul knew how to retain their audience by feigning contrition and pretending to be sorry. Even Aaron Imholt knew how to do that. One has to be brain dead and not smart to know how to fake remorse, to not know how to fake remorse, even in front of a judge. Anyone who thinks I didn't have remorse in front of the judge is insane. Sorry. I don't know what to say. But yeah, we'll see. My remorse wasn't fake at all either. Like that, I don't know why you would. One, why would you fake remorse? But two, I had tons of it. I put my family through a living hell. I thought I would not impact them because, you know, you just keep it away from the kids. You keep it away. No one around us knew that I was using at all, unless they were like, certain people did because, you know, they would use with you or whatever, or you knew they didn't care, but no one who would care knew anything about it.
Nick acknowledged he broke the law.
I did.
I'm not really sure that that's even necessarily true. He pled guilty, but given some of the things he said online, even since then, I'm not really sure, strictly speaking, he can be said to have acknowledged it.
This is unreal. Megan, by the way, has bitched me out a million times because someone was, talking about on Twitter. They're like, "What were you doing?" I was like, "Where was that guy?" I was like, "That guy was doing a mountain of cocaine." And speaking about myself, like as a joke, but it wasn't a joke. Like once I got to tell the court, yes, I had a bunch of cocaine. It was mine and only mine. I'm the one who did it. I did this. How can you possibly go out and be like, I don't know if Nick did that? Of course, you can read the transcript. You could read the plea petition. It's very specifically, I possessed this much cocaine because I did. Also MDMA and ketamine. It was a mixture. That's the statute. Never ran from it at all. I exercised my rights. I challenged the warrant. Once that was done, it was basically plea time. I have said endlessly, without a shred of, you have to understand this. I don't inherently regret my choices. I regret what my choices produced, and that's my fault. I regret the damage that I did to my family. But I can't say I regret doing fun things when there were no consequences. I can't say that and be honest. But I did them. I violated the law. I broke the law, and I have to now have my comeuppance. That's part of why I said not a comeback, but a comeuppance. This is the penance for the sin. I acknowledge the sin right out. Like, and I will make no bones or beef about it. It actually bothers people because they're like, what are you doing? Why are you saying that? It's like, because I did it. I did the thing. I did it a whole lot. And I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry that I did that because of what it produced. But had it never produced the negative result, I wouldn't have been sorry. I wouldn't have had a reason to. It's a weird way that drug law works. Drug law makes drugs illegal, whether the consequences of the drug use are bad or good. It doesn't matter. The mere act of owning drugs is illegal. Again, even if you don't ever do them, owning the drugs is illegal. It's one of the few things that we just say, nope, you just can't own that at all. Okay. Had a bunch of cocaine. I have a bunch of funny stories from it. Fucked my life. Absolutely demolished it. It has been a living goddamn hell, but I did it. I don't know what else to say. Like it happened, and it happened because I chose it. It didn't happen to me. What the fuck do you want? I've not strayed away from that at all. But I bear some responsibility for for letting people down. I didn't see it at first. I really didn't, because I thought, what do my actions have to do with anything? But what I was really doing was a disservice to the industry that I actually love, which is entertainment storytelling. And I was devaluing the sort of interplay between you guys and me and creating something. Early on in this, I was still really mad. I still am. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot for me to be angry about, in addition to my own culpability. There's a lot of other stuff here that is very worthy of anger. But I was very mad early on. I was focused on just the aspect of my own behavior and how that impacted people around me. And I was like, these people in the audience aren't entitled to some sort of apology because of how I acted. It didn't affect them in a real tangible way. But I hadn't really considered like how important entertainment is and how important community is. And my actions, impacted this community. And my actions took that away. I didn't see that for a long time. So since I didn't say it before, after a lot of reflection, I am sorry. Legitimately. So thanks for being here.